Nice joke, well done, thank you. Quite a good blonde joke right there, I thought. As blonde jokes go, that was quite a good one. That's quite a nice little port, this, actually. Port of Tyne is in Newcastle. I did kind of think that myself. I was wondering why we're in the Port of Tyne. I think somebody just nicked the... Oh, there we go, AI's trolling me. I think somebody just nicked the texture and dumped it there. Whoa, look how many people! 6 people at a bus stop? And they're not moving, look at that. Oh my god, they're just like little Lego pieces. I've never seen that many. Never seen that many. It's a pity they're not walking. They're obviously just static models. But, you know. Right, we're going to have to buy this thing and then reverse back out again, so... I think I'm just going to pull up here and disengage the trailer. Be a real naughty boy. Buy this quickly. There we go. Do you want to buy this? Yep. Escape. Reverse. I pushed it at the side of the road. God, I hate that noise so much. Does the garage door really need to be that loud? There we go. That means I can always transfer to here later and pick up a job, which is kind of nice. Doing my best to see through that wide-angle mirror, but it's not the best view in the world, is it? Wow, you mods have got your work cut out tonight, eh? Bloody hell. Unbelievable. Right, 176 kilometres left, guys, that's all we've got. And that will then conclude the Eurotruck stream in the DAF. And then I'm going to go and chat with the boys and see what we're going to play. No idea what we're going to play yet. And don't forget, I shall be streaming again tomorrow. So if you want to watch more Eurotruck, hopefully with the Norwegian mod, then tune in tomorrow when I shall play it some more. Surprised you pay for having 1,000 viewers. Yeah, you're right about that. I guess I just sit there and look for people with 1,000 viewers and then send the bots in, yeah? Meanwhile, Twitch does bugger all to help. Streaming seems to lag when you leave a garage or dealership. Seems to lag. I don't know exactly what time, because a lot of it's going to depend on my day and how it pans out and whether I get the mod to work, and you know what I mean. It's going to be a few factors. I will try and post out on Facebook and Twitter once I've got a time set to give you as much notice as possible. I'll definitely be streaming in the evening. It's just a matter of whether I get a chance to stream, you know, kind of in late afternoon maybe. I'm just not sure yet. Nice little town, isn't it? Does anybody know, in the Scandinavian mod, are the textures like high res, or they got lots of low res crap as well? Like TSM's got some low res textures in places. I just wondered if the Scandinavian guys have done a high res only one. Although I heard SCS, love your videos, thank you. I heard SCS had actually had to go of the Scandinavian mod and said that it was really good quality and something that they would be proud of. Something that kind of quality they would do. So that's pretty good. That implies high res to me. Delivery from Gotta Love Jaffas. Well, you gotta love Jaffa cakes, definitely. I'm not sure about Jaffas, but Jaffa cakes. Just saying hi. First time donation. Thank you. Thank you very much for your support. And like I say, once I make this delivery and we're going to go and swap games, I will take the time for a quick break, and I'll also change everybody's chat colour of the people who've sent a delivery today. I have a bad idea to try and touch the Logitech Sound Squirrel has single-handedly made a good few sales of the G27. Yeah, I should have a chat with Logitech, shouldn't I? And just go, look, dudes. I don't know. I mean, I would be, to be honest, I'm not looking to make any money out of that at all, but I would be happy if Logitech, on people like that, you know, would just engage with me and say, you know, we'll send you stuff to try out. You know, we'll send you the wheel, we'll send you whatever. We'll send you some kit to try out. That'd be cool. That'd make me happy. That's more stuff that I can show to you guys and give you my opinion on it. But, you know, if they actually offered a link that would give you guys a discount from their store, that would be beast. I might actually write to them actually, just say that. Just say, could you give me a link that will give the guys a discount if they buy it? That'd be cool. The chat want to make the colour change in the chat. It's permanent. It's a permanent change. It's the on-screen chat colour, by the way. It's what you're seeing on the screen on the bottom left. It's not. Whoa, dude. Jeez. They're so trying to make me smash into them today. It's not something you see in your browser. It's what you see on the screen. What is your favourite word? That is a really odd question. I don't know off the top of my head. Whoops. I don't know off the top of my head. I know I have some favourite words, but I don't know which one it is right now. It'd be awesome, Paul. Thanks for considering such a thing. Right, to watch as he almost crashes into that guy. Yeah. What is this? Is this a border crossing? No, it's not a border crossing. I saw all that stuff and thought it might be a border crossing. I think the AI wants to make a disaster video. I think you're bleeding right. I think the AI knows that we've got 1,000 people watching in the stream and is determined to make this a disaster video. Absolutely right. My favourite colour is a particular kind of purple. It's kind of a lighter purple. Not like a dark purple. Which is a better truck, Volvo or the DAF? I would have to say at this stage definitely the Volvo. Personal preference, of course. Personal preference. You're all entitled to your own opinion. Absolutely, that's what makes the world go round, but you're asking me my opinion? I like the Volvo better. Oh man, look at the porn chat tonight, good grief. Persistent, aren't they? Hey Paul, was it the Ring of Kerry truck run in a Scania V8? Nice. Yeah, I would have loved that. Absolutely, I would have loved that. I've missed most of the Truck Fest this year, but there is another Truck Fest at the start of September, which I'm kind of considering going to. It's a bit of a journey though, it's about a 3-hour journey at least from where I am. Whoa. That's in 10th. That wasn't in neutral. Can I see your truck please? Sure. There you go. The DAF XF Super something or other. Tested the Scandinavian mod today. Brilliant, was impressed. Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Some impressive little things in it. A Norwegian mod without Trondelag isn't a worthy mod to use. Is that a town, by the way? Trondelag. Is that how you say it? I don't know, but... Is that a town, or is that... something else? 75 kilometres left. We're on the closing stages of this journey now. Does this look anything like what you expect? Put your hazards on. Why would I put my hazards on? Do you mean beacons? You don't mean hazards, surely. I've not really got an oversized load, but I will... is it, which key is it? It's that one, I think. Nope. That one. I think that's it. There you go. You got the beacons up there. And you got a beacon at the back there. Got got beacons all over the place. Turn that back off, we don't need the beacons. But that's what it looks like. You'll have a pizza waiting for you at the delivery points. Hopefully the delivery will be on time, and yeah, and hopefully I won't have a disaster smash before I get there. I don't know if it's because of all the drinking I did last night, but I've hardly eaten anything today. I had the peanut butter on toast this morning, and since I've been home I had a very small meat and potato pie. That's all I've had, which is ridiculous for me, but I just kind of felt like I needed to let my stomach sort itself out, as it were. I use Track IR, yes, look as I look left and right. Track IR 5 Pro, I think. I think that's what it is. Ah, Trondheim's best Norwegian city, I see. Yeah, why would you not put that in? Why would you not put that in a map? The DAF Super Space Cab. The DAF XF Super Space Cab is what it is, I think. Yeah, that truck shunted me from behind. That was an expensive one. I've never had a delivery rating as bad as that one. That's for sure. It wasn't even my fault. I was just struggling up a bloody hill when this thing rammed me. This journey was quite to say. It's been a very long journey. There was one little ferry point over to... was it Nice or Marseille? I can't remember. And then it was all the way from the south coast of France all the way up to Denmark. Yeah, Track IR just tracks the movement of your head, basically. Uh-oh. That's alright. It seems the DAF has good brakes. I wasn't sure for a minute there if I was going to be able to make that stop. But when you press them, yeah, it can stop. Good to know. We are here. We are in Aarhus, if that's how we say it. I'm not going to be buying a new truck. This has been a very long journey, and the guys are waiting. I can see Chris and Stoney and Ngotti. They're all waiting. So as soon as I've made this drop, I'm going to take a 10-minute break, speak to the guys, grab a drink, run some ads, change game to something else. So if you want to stick around and watch something else get played. Delivery from Boeing 82. Do you like aircraft? What did the trucker do when he couldn't park his trailer? He used his backup plan. I see. Yeah, I get that. It's a good one. Thank you for your support anyway. He used his backup plan. Yeah, it's a slow burner, that one. Your dad has a 725 brake Western Star big rig for the win. Wow, dude, that's pretty cool. We've got a right turn. Looks like we're delivering this... oh my god. Is it me, or we're delivering forklift trucks to Coca-Cola? We picked forklift truck... diggers up, sorry, not forklift trucks. We picked diggers up from IKEA, and we're delivering them to Coca-Cola. There's an Iveco Australis. That was the last one I drove. A left turn coming up here. Looks like we're going past a Scania dealer. Is that Scania dealer? Is that a Scania dealer? I think it is. Scania! Can I swap my truck? Take a Scania any day. But no, the next truck is going to be a Majestic. So we might have to buy it online again. It's going to be the Majestic. Delivery from Imp22B. Squirrel is trucking nuts. Thank you. I am trucking nuts. Thanks for your support. Thank all of you just for being in here. It's fantastic. You've got 1,000 guys in here watching. That's just so cool of you. Thank you. Twitch, don't give me a sub button now. They must hate me. Right. Let's see if we can park this thing. No, I will not be skipping parking. Where's the fun in that? Come on. Wow, this is a heavy load. I can actually feel it in the clutch operation. It's a hell of a weight. Come on, that should be in. There we go. There we go. That'll do. Neutral and detached trailer. Excellent! We got an excellent this time. Favourite car, Aston Martin Vanquish or Nissan GTR? Wow, that's a lot of XP. We got paid 80 grand. Oh, it was the other one that was 150. 80,000, that's beast. Delivery successful, guys. Delivery successful. That was a pretty awesome journey. Very enjoyable, I have to say. And let's have a quick look outside. There it is, the DAF XF in black and gold. Nice interior, not a bad drive. Struggled with the delivery, 26 tons, 500 brake horsepower. But not bad, not a bad truck. Not a bad truck.